Welcome back, guys, to another full trade recap video. Today I caught one winning trade. It was the only trade I took. It's the only trade I've took all week. That is why there's been no recaps. The price action this week has been extremely slow. Here are my executions for the winning trade. As you can see, bought on this inversion and took full take profit at the highs there. I'm going to break down exactly why I took the setup, why my bias was bullish, and everything in between. So let's jump straight into it. So this is where price was coming into the day. We had this unfilled 4-hour fair value gap resting above. So then I was thinking, okay, so what are we respecting? What are we disrespecting? So we've disrespected this 4-hour fair value gap. We've also obviously swept this low, and we're coming up with strong momentum. Then we go down onto the hourly time frame. You can see we are respecting everything on the way up as well. We have respected this hourly fair value gap right here. And we're just continuing higher consistently. We've inversed this huge 1 hour here. So I will not be bearish until we get an inverse or PDRA is disrespected to the downside. I will stay bullish until that happens. So that is why my general target here was my next bearish PDRA, which was this 4-hour unfilled fair value gap. So then I go down onto the lower time frames. So I'm looking at, okay, where can price deliver from? So first thing I marked out was this hourly intermediate term low / 15-minute intermediate term low. But of course, we're very, very close to our draw here, which is the unfilled 4-hour. So price may not come down this low. So what else did we have in this leg? We had this unfilled 15-minute and unfilled 30-minute. So I marked this out coming into the session, and I also marked out this 15-minute intermediate term low. And if you actually look in my Discord here, in my VIP section, I called out my scenarios coming into the day. The first scenario is retrace into a 15-minute fair value or 15-minute intermediate term low for longs to the unfilled 4-hour. So as you can see, I called this out before the session even happened. I don't know where you can see the time. There you can see the time, 14:18 before market open there. So the scenario is not hindsight. It's exactly what I wanted to see come into the session. So I was looking for a price to reverse into this 30-minute and then take us higher into this unfilled 4-hour. And then, as you can see, if we go down to the lower time frame here, I always try to look for key levels inside of these gaps. So as you can see here, we had this 3-minute intermediate term low. So you always got to look for these key levels inside these high time frame gaps. So I marked out this 3-minute intermediate term low because that is a place where we are likely to soup and then continue higher. So if we go to market open here on the 1-minute time frame, you can see price instantly dumps. And the good thing here is we generate more liquidity. We do not manipulate above these highs right here. So we generate more liquidity, leaving all of that there for later. We also have 1-minute equal highs above as well. Now you can see here, we tap into this 30-minute fair value gap right here. And we also perfectly sweep my low that I was looking for a soup from. So once we sweep that low, we get strong displacement higher. But there is no fair value gap above. 1-minute time frame, no fair value gap. 2-minute time frame, if we actually look at where this closes, no fair value gap. 3-minute time frame, no fair value gap. And that is why right here I used the 30-second time frame. Right here, you can see we inverse the 30-second, swept that same level of sell side there, and we broke the 30-second. So my entry model is still valid just on the 30-second. So that is where I took my entry here. I entered on the candle close. Stop loss resting just at around the 60% of this wick. I have an advanced stop loss video in my Discord. And then full TP here at the 4-hour highs. So my risk reward wasn't quite that good. It was around a 1.4R roughly on this trade because my fill wasn't perfect. And if you play this through, you can see we rip up, and off this first candle I go straight to break even because I know for a fact here we're inside this 5-minute. We're about to hit this external high, so we should not go to break even now. Truly, when I've seen this play out hundreds and hundreds of times, we should just go straight to our draw now based off of this Judas swing. And then we play the next couple of candles, and then we finally hit full take profit. So this trade was super textbook. I genuinely believe any beginner ICT trader, any beginner inversion fair value gap trader could have caught this trade, right? But catching this trade is the easy part of trading. What is difficult is the fact that I have took 0 trades for the entire week so far. That's the hard part about trading. So you need to make sure that you're being so patient on the bad days of price action. So that is pretty much going to be it for this video, guys. One thing I will mention here is when you have a super strong draw on liquidity here for a 1.4 risk to reward, do not try to catch home runs and leave runners. This will ruin your risk to reward and your edge over a long period of time. 1 out of 10 times at absolute max will this end up hitting your full take profit. As you can see here, eventually we end up just absolutely dumping out of nowhere. So we got the 4-hour inversion here to the upside, and then we just dumped. So I do believe shorts here weren't very good. It was a 10 a.m. reversal, but still, we inversed the 4-hour there. I do not think these short positions were good. But you can see here, your runners would have got stopped at break even, and it's just wasted profit. Instead, you could be having 80 point. Your runners could have played out for 80 points instead. You just take profit where you should be taking profit. Base hits add up. Stop going for home runs. And that's pretty much everything for today, guys. This was a super textbook setup. But like I said, anybody can catch this. Not everybody can sit on their hands for 3 days and take 0 trades on bad weeks like this. If you want to learn more or learn more about my strategy, you can join my Discord, get my full trading PDF strategy where you can learn my strategy in full, exactly from A to Z, from delivery, bias, and entry. And also make sure to join my free Discord because there's so much free education in there as well. And also, if you want to trade with me every day, that is in my Discord also. So have a good one, guys. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube for any more free educational content, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one.